Hello and Dobruden. This is Hearts of Iron 4, and we are back with Czechoslovakia. It's been a while since I played as Czechoslovakia. It was actually one of my first recordings, but now with the Death or Dishonor DLC, Czechoslovakia and several other of the Balkan states have unique focus trees. I tried playing a little bit as Romania. But now I'm kind of interested in trying Czechoslovakia, which should be a bit more industrious country. I think they had most of the bulk of the Austria-Hungary industry in their territory. But I also want to try to play as Fascist to try to help out Germany. Like, recently, Germany hasn't been doing very well on its own. So hopefully we can try to help out. But I've played a couple test games where it certainly hasn't worked out that way. It seems like Germany declares war on the Allies too early and then gets overwhelmed because it can't move in through the lowlands here, or else it gets attacked by Russia or something or other. So hopefully this game will go better. So let's have a look at all of our options we can set up. So we have our research. Now I want to try to have a very mechanized military, but I think we'll get support weapons. Now we have recon. We have actually a modern light tank. I probably would like to, excuse me, I have a bit of a cold, like to study the heavy tanks. Now I would be interested in trying out the licensing, but I don't know if the AI really builds heavy tanks much. I know they seem to be better at building the medium tanks, but I'm not sure about the heavies. Now, we probably want to try to have mobile artillery. Specifically, I want to try to get the rocket artillery. So we won't do much with towed artillery. And again, we'll probably go down the mobile warfare doctrine if we're going to have lots of tanks. We don't have to do anything with naval right yet, because we don't have any shorelines. But I also want to do a lot with the Air Force, because I think that air superiority bonus really helps out. Now, unfortunately, we're going to be facing against the Allies and Russia, who tend to get into the hundreds and thousands even of airplanes, so we're going to need to do a lot of work there. And I want to try to specifically try strategic bombers and do strategic bombing to see if that can help us out by destroying the enemy's factories. So we'll probably try researching strategic bombers, and we'll even try the strategic destruction doctrine branch. But for our other research starting, we'll get electric engineering, and we do have several factories already started up, so let's get basic machine tools so we can get better efficiency going. So let's see what we have here. We have, start with 9 military factories, I think it said. So let's just start with a couple civilians, and then we'll hopefully build up some more military factories. We start with some guns and support equipment. We can start with close air support. We don't have trucks. Start building our light tank. We do have a armored division, but it's pretty light. I want to try to switch this to mechanized infantry instead of cavalry. We're going to need some experience for that, so let's just have a look at our forces here. Okay, so we don't have any tank battalions yet, so I'll move move these, put them in a separate. This will be First National Defense Army. Okay, we got 2 field marshals with some good bonuses. Planning speed and max planning. And if we're not going down the grand battle plan, that max planning will probably come in handy. We have a panzer leader, a winter attrition, so we'll put max planning guy on our main defensive force. The Hungarian border for now. These guys can just be defensive response force. Just have them on the garrison duty. No, not fall back. There we go. Okay, so now we can have a look at our national focuses. Their first branch is for fortification studies. Now, we don't have to really worry too much about this if we're going to be allied with Germany, but they do give a little bit of recruitable population, and I think these internal redoubts and fallback lines might be helpful if we're ever getting pushed heavily on, and so we'll probably also want to think about like Polish line or the Hungarian line if Russia does well. The secondly, we have our industrial branch here. You can either focus just on the Czech territory and get 1 extra building, or we can try to balance our development throughout Czech territory and Slovakia, and then at the end we can get a united nation, united population, which will get rid of one of our penalty ideas. We also have these exports, which certainly helps us. Efficiency growth, reduced cost, and reduced cost for tanks especially would be nice. So we'll probably try to get down these quickly. Now we kind of have our internal politics, and we can go communist, democratic, or fascist. And as I said before, we'll try to go down the fascist route. And if we get down to aggressive wars, we can get claims on Hungary and Poland, which will certainly help. And then here's where we have our chance to join up with Germany, either as a puppet, a satellite, which is not quite a puppet, or a full ally. Now, I think part of the problem I've had before is I joined together in a faction with Germany too quickly, and that seems to embolden it to start declaring more wars. So I'll probably try not to join into a faction, at least until hopefully we get Poland dealt with. So then we have kind of our external politics branch. We have Czechoslovak Legion, which is where we can send out volunteers. Unfortunately, we probably won't be able to switch over to fascist fast enough. We can try to make our own faction using a lot of the getting together with a lot of the Balkan states. Certainly be an appealing notion otherwise. We can go get closer with the Allies, gain some technology bonuses there, or we can try to appease Germany. Now this would be the quickest way to turn fascist, I believe, because you can I think immediately go down to German puppet, but then you're a puppet of Germany, and you can't decide if you want to fight or not. So, but it gives you a nice little bonus for your doctrine, which is certainly nice. And it gives an event where you offer the Sudeten territory to Germany, but there's chances that they might decline for their own reasons. So then we have your standard army, Air Force, and Navy branches. Now we can't do anything with the Navy until we get coastline, and that probably won't be something that'll happen unless we attack Yugoslavia, or maybe even if we conquer enough of Poland, maybe we might get coastline. But I'm not looking to take over Poland just because I don't want to deal with a large border against Russia, so we won't have to worry about this too much. So for our beginning focus, I think we'll start here and then work our way down here, because for this one we need 35% fascist. And I'm not even sure if we can get our fascist demagogue until we get to one of these, but so let's grab that one first. Now we have low manpower because basically all of our available troops are already in divisions, and we are insufficient resources. Aluminum, we might want to trade for that because we're at -7, so we'll trade with France for, well, we don't want to give really France any extra bonuses, so let's, well, let's trade with Yugoslavia. There we go. They can be our friends. Maybe we can turn them fascist even. So let's get started and see how it goes. Still short in oil and rubber, which will hamper our planes. Now, going as fascist, it's really difficult because you lose almost all of your ability to gain rubber, especially, and even oil. Like Romania has some oil if you can conquer that or get them friendly, but rubber is sure hard to come by, so we might have to try to build our own synthetic refineries. Now, as I said, we'll probably try to take out Hungary first. It's usually pretty quick because through our focus we get an immediate war goal. We don't have to justify it, so pretty much takes them by surprise. Now we'll see what happens here. Typically the nationalists win. Now we got our first focus, political direction. Our democracy is young and has not yet been strongly tested. Both fascism and communism on the rise throughout Europe. The question has to be asked, is this the right direction, or if not, what is? So we'll go right. See if we can get our demagogue. No, not yet. So we need to go right. So yeah, let's get our limited conscription. Normally I go for the research, but especially now that we're down to 0 and I want to build up our air force, we have enough troops as it is to, deal with Hungary at least, but I want more people to be able to man our planes, so go into there. Now, divided nation is national unity minus 20% and minus 0.5% recruitable population. Skoda Works is a nice factory bonus, but this reduces our manpower a bit. So, okay, we got people for our planes that we're trying to build. bad is that okay, and will you tell me? Minus 10%, it's 12%. Okay, so we got our electrical engineering. Let's get our modern fighters. Although, yeah, I'll build some. I'll probably build both heavy and medium fighters. I like heavy fighters just because the extra range can cover a lot more, and especially if we're not going to be annexing a lot of territory. We'll probably annex Hungary, but we, as in experience, when we attack Poland, when Germany joins in, they do a lot of the work, so we only get a little bit. So we might be short of airfields. Oh, what do we got? No divisions. Okay, we could start a couple tank divisions. So we got our go right. Only under fascism can the Czech people rise to greatness. Democracy in Europe is doomed to extinction, and only the strong nations, the fascist nations, will have a seat at the negotiating tables when the weak states are carved up. Okay, so we can't do Czech fascism yet, but we can do industrial legacy. This will give civilian factories construction speed plus 5%, which would be nice. Now let's train a few tank divisions. I'm not going to try to Reichla. I don't know. It's who knows? I'm not sure how those would be pronounced in the Czech language. Remilitarization of the Rhineland, so at least they didn't. There was a couple times where they stood up to Germany and did not go well for Hitler because he got assassinated. Okay, so we got a couple more of our research done. So let's research heavy tanks. And here, now I'm pretty sure these are almost balanced now. You get 5 extra % factory output, but you get a lot of efficiency bonuses with this. So I'm gonna stick with dispersed industry, especially if we're nearby the front lines, depending how well Russia or the Allies go. We might need that bomb vulnerability bonus. So what's Prince Hungary doing? Would be nice. Since I have the historical focuses off, Poland usually makes their own faction, unless they get attacked early on, which they might join the Allies. But so if it joins its own faction, us attacking Poland won't cause much of a problem because we won't have to worry about the Allies. Okay, but now we can take our fascist demagogue, start getting some fascist events. Royal dictatorship. Okay, so it hasn't decided there. It's going to try to deal with King Carol. Industrial legacy. Skoda Works was the largest arms manufacturer in Austria-Hungary, and since our independence they have branched out to become a leader in many fields of industry. Having such a high concentration of both expertise and heavy industry greatly aids all industrial endeavors. Okay, so we'll want to go balanced. Probably want to, let's grab this first just to get that efficiency bonus. Our planes and tanks could use it. So Russia is starting the purge. Anything else has changed much? Guess we could see what the Dominions are doing. Okay, and the Olympic Games are finished. It's like nothing has really changed much. The nationalists have pushed in a little bit, but Seems like the Republicans are holding them off. Fascist sympathies in the military. Alright, so might get a quick coup. I've tried a couple times having the Civil War just to change over as fast as I could, but I don't know, I found fighting in the mountains and losing the bulk of my military forces just wasn't worth it. We also have some planes here. We have fighters here, and okay, we got our arms exports. Skoda Works has long been major suppliers of arms throughout Europe, producing weapons on a scale far higher than our nation alone requires. Production on such a scale leads to efficiencies of production few other producers can dream of. And I think it was when I was first playing through Czechoslovakia, I found out they were like the 5th largest manufacturer of arms in the world, and so, you know, there's only a few other, there's probably Germany, United States, Britain, and, you know, France or Russia or whatever. So Czechoslovakia is among the great powers for industrial strength, I think. Oh, we even got more here. So let's all put all of our planes here. That'll be the handiest when we're attacking. Okay, so we got our modern fighter. We can start building those now. Let's start our doctrines, because this fighter detection will certainly help. So we got this. Let's change that. Now, we don't necessarily want to do strategic bombing in Hungary if we want to. Oh, there we go. Close air support. If we want to take over the territory, so don't want to have to spend too long rebuilding it. Tank divisions are working. Okay, so we can start building our modern fighter here. How are we doing? Okay, we're almost done there. Let's actually just shift that down. Build that military factory. Not sure if we get... yeah, these are all civilians, so we don't really gain any free military factories. Okay, so we got a couple more research done. Our heavy tank, alright. I think there's actually a bonus for that I'll have to grab. So let's get our doctrine started. So make our speed faster, organization loss, movement, and planning speed a lot better. Here, let's work on construction. So factories. So now we can actually get our industrial concern. We'll focus on Skoda. I'm not going to worry too much about the electronics research. I probably won't really build radar towers. But, okay, we can Balkans. Okay, in an effort to ease tensions between Czechs and Slovakia, it has been proposed that future industrial growth should be evenly split between their respective parts of the country, despite this being less efficient overall. Now, I could keep on going, and I probably should, but I do want to take some time to possibly grab this German appeasement just to raise their opinion of us, because I certainly don't want them to start going down the anti-Czechoslovakian route. Because, okay, they kind of like us, but we don't like them. So I'll try to improve relations with them. Start going up. Not sure how that will work out there, but might as well give it a shot. What are they working on? Arab invasions, okay. What is Russia doing? Armament effort. Well, fascist assault divisions forms. Listen, the political and the martial have always been intertwined in fascism. Parallel with its growing political movement, fascist parties have begun to form paramilitary organizations to protect against both internal and external threats. The internal threats being their political opponents. Although many people find this development worrying, the waves of militaristic fervor has led to an increased amount of volunteers joining our armed forces. Political leaders of the movement have pointed out that their opponents have reason to be afraid, having the army permeated on several levels by so explicitly political elements. Enemies of Czechoslovakia and the enemies of fascism beginning to look very much alike. Okay, so I think this is basically they're developing little militia units, and some people are joining more people are joining the military. Oh, fascist coup d'etat. Alright. So, don't need a civil war. Just immediately turn fascist. So now they probably... Okay. Yeah, we really like them. No, they really like us. We kind of like them. We are now the Bohemian Empire. Okay, strategic decisions. Storm is gathering over Europe. The threat of war looms, but how shall Czechoslovakia meet the challenges ahead? Okay, so now we can probably get Czech fascism. Immediately drop down to... Okay, so what other research? Okay, we can do... Okay, now I've done the other ones. I've never done heavy aircraft because I've never built strategic bombers, so I kinda eager to try this out just to get the strategic bombing bonus. Poland seeks Baltic cooperation. Okay, so they're going for their own faction. Treaty with Lithuania. Air superiority. So yeah, now that we got the bonus here, research that. So what's Romania up to? Trade treaty with Germany. Interesting. So it looks like they'll be possibly going down the Axis route, which would be nice. Maybe the action and the forces of fascism can actually win for once. Okay, they're just doing industrial. Oh, it looks like they're... Now, they could end up going to the fascist route. Now that we are fascist, we could actually start influencing them. Some party popularity is there. Oh, are we short on here? Oh yeah, tanks. Okay, well, we can trade oil from Romania, and hopefully that'll they'll you know, increase our popularity with them. Support for fascism is growing nationwide, and as more power falls into fascist hands, more pressure can be applied to the dissidents who resist. Okay, so okay, so we still have to increase our support. So, yeah, it would be nice to grab those tank production bonuses. Okay, Hindenburg disaster. Now, see, and they're wanting us to join Germany, so... Okay, now, this is as Hungarians trying to rearm. So we'll just kind of play it cool for now. We don't want them to be angry. They still have to take some time, but I don't want a war to kick off right now. Marco Polo Bridge incident. Got our construction bonuses now. It is 1937, so start working on Dispersed Industry 2 so we can build more. What are we short on here? Oh, rubber still. Available planes in reserve. So, got this here, so, oh, whoops. Oh, and it's probably our close air support too. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're even building fighters yet. Oh, yeah, we are. Okay. Yeah, we got, wow, 100. We're still actually building quite a few. So let's start a new move all equipment, shift click to move 100. Okay. So we'll start a new aerial group there. Okay, so we can now switch to not quite a war economy, but our mobilization is nice. The sooner you get off civilian economy, pretty much the better, because it really slows down your factory growth. Okay, so we're starting to work on our more military factories. Build a few more because we're getting bonus civilian factories through our focuses, so we don't have to worry about that as much. We already have 19 civilian factories, so it's pretty good. Oh, but Amelia Earhart survives. That's always nice to see. So Fascist at 44. How fast is it growing? 0.05 per day. So probably a few more months. Export subsidies. As the threat of war looms, more and more nations are looking to purchase tanks. Government guarantees for loans and other measures can encourage other countries to buy Czechoslovakian and improve the economies of scale even further. Tanks, I think that was just infantry equipment though. This is the one for tanks. But we'll grab that one. United Kingdom is exerting... Oh, so they want to turn Turkey democratic, huh? Let's check. Ooh, they're growing. Yeah, because of in the new Death or Dishonor, all the surrounding nations, well, Yugoslavia, Romania, and Czechoslovakia, are guaranteeing each other against, basically against Hungary, and they even will form a faction if they decide to attack Germany. So okay, we got our strategic bomber. It's always good. So well, we're doing pretty good. So let's. I'm pretty happy with how quickly we're getting research. So I'm not, especially with only 3 slots right now. I'm not having one go down to get research quicker. Okay, mobile warfare. Alright, what's this next one do? More organization. So, what else can we grab? Certainly it would be nice. Oh, it would be nice to get those trucks. Let's get engineers. That'll be nice to get into our... I almost wonder if I should start over exercising those guys. Okay, more tanks. I have a deficiency of... Although we're almost making pretty much 1 a day. Equal access guarantee. Demand for weapons is at an all-time high, and so is the output of our production lines. To support weapon sales, we can publicly declare that we will sell to anyone with cash to pay for it, and then use the money to invest in our own rearmament. Alright. So, we can... German appeasement. Although, I wonder if we go Czechoslovak Legion, I wonder if we can... although, it'll probably be done by the time... Oh well. Oh, so... They did, Huh. And they didn't even take any of it. So they just, basically made they're a puppet of Japan now. They didn't go to war, which would be interesting. Okay, so... Oh, we got heavy tanks we can start building. Okay, we'll start a small... Wow, we're really cranking these out. Let's start getting on synthetic oil. Okay, and... tank. Now, ooh, Skoda armor. I always like having more armor. Reliability and soft attack. Okay, we can use the rocket trucks for that, so let's get the heavy designer. Should really start working on our... 50% yet? 50, okay, so we should be able to do that. Aggressive wars. Once we're done. This Czechoslovak Legion probably is... yeah, darn it. Oh well. It'll be interesting. Maybe we can send off volunteers to other wars, though. But currently, we're keeping the tension pretty low with no war in China. Okay, Czechoslovak Legion. Grab the aggressive wars here. Vision organization +5. Polish-Romanian alliance. Now, this doesn't mean that Romania is actually in a alliance. Oh, well, they're actually guaranteeing Turkey and Greece. Interesting. Oh, a deal with the devil. So they're actually... oh no! Doing it with... huh. I guess they're keeping their bases covered there. And... yeah, let's get some more doctrines here. We get interception, detection, and ground support. Got lots of... we don't have to worry about that. More military factories, so yeah, let's get it started on... Now, I don't really care about how fast I'm making heavy tanks. I don't have the... I can't really... well, those guys are all trained up now, so... I'm ready. Should be quite a blitzkrieg into Hungary once we're done here. Gotta be careful about Anschluss because we don't want them to really go down here. Fate of Czechoslovakia. So yeah, if we join in their faction, they might just skip down to there. So we got our aggressive wars. With fascism triumphant, our rise to power can begin. So I haven't tried really doing Poland first. I've always rather wanted to get Hungary because they have a lot of aluminum, which will help our planes. So let's grab that. Got even more factories for our fighters. And wow. So what can we... let's build some anti-air defenses just in case. I'm not sure if they'll be terribly effective, but I think they're pretty cheap and they unassigned divisions. Oh yeah, we have our tanks. Oh, we have all of our tanks. Okay. So put you into our so we'll... I got the idea of just naming things first, second, and third. Mobile and of course we'll put our Panzer General there. Now of course it's just light tanks, but still we'll have you just go down this side of the darn it. I don't want you to cross the river. Okay. So, no. Oops. Okay. Okay, I think that's the best I can do. So they won't cross the river until I can maybe get down there, so that should be fine. Engineering company, we don't have the quite yet. I almost wonder. Well, we'll try that. I'm not sure if it'll skip past that focus. I'm pretty sure we can't use that focus on actual mechanized. Yeah, I know, Germany. Not only. Oh, we're short on a lot of things. Oh, I guess for our heavy tanks, no divisions. Don't really want to train too much. We can do. I'll do air warfare just so I get more research into air experience, so I can modify my planes easier. You get quite a lot of research from actual ground combat, so I don't feel the need to have actual military theorist. Okay, Hungarian situation. Hungary has long been a thorn in our side, but with the full power of fascism behind us, the time of Hungary has come to an end. Now I want to wait for that, so let's try to grab these here. And so we can just declare a war. Anschluss of Austria, looks like, these guys are still preparing, I guess. Well, let's try it. Oh, what? No. Okay, yeah, these guys. And we'll just tell them to. Okay, so we're making some headways. Well, pretty much. They're trying to counterattack us in there, but we're pushing in the important parts. Hopefully this will be done soon. Are having trouble there, but looks like all of their units are pretty much under strength. So now that we got them pushed back, we'll have to cross. I'm pretty sure this is the Danube. Once we get across there, okay, there's our planes firing, fighting. There's our air superiority. You're supposed to get those. Okay, here we go. So we have 270 damage done to. Alright, so I don't know how they're getting air superiority, but looks like we're making progress. Got across the Danube there. We're focusing on this territory. Hopefully we'll get in here. If we claim that airport, it'll shut down their air support, I'm pretty sure. Cut there, and we'll be able to help out against Budapest. Well, 2-to-1 odds. I'm really enjoying that, though. Guys, this will be an awful lot against Budapest. There we go. Hopefully that's one of their planes. Okay, they're probably just moving. Tanks are doing good.
That's okay then.
Oh,
Ano, pane.
yeah. Okay, now they're open.
Připravený k pohybu.
Yeah, it looks like the tanks are doing good. But they are holding Budapest pretty good. Oh. Did they actually counterattack there, or is that their territory? I think that's their territory. Why are you going all the way over there? guys all got cut off. That'll be nice.
Zakračujeme zpátky, pane. Připraveni k pohybu. Postupujeme. Připraveni k pohybu.
Yeah, drive them back. Should be able to surround Budapest here. Oh, and everybody's helping out now. Tanks are firing in.
Rozkazy. Poveli.
Okay, but hopefully this will be done soon. Oh, should have checked when I started the war just to see how we're doing. 21 to 40, oh geez, 21,000 guys dead. That's not good. Need those, that's 2 full divisions. Okay, but it looks like Budapest is ours. Let's take out those guys. So we claim Budapest and States. Done. Alright.
Připraven.
Good job, guys. The border on Poland there. Oh. Oops. Infrastructure damage. What is this one? Naval mission. Okay, we'll grab the interception checks.
Poveli.
Give you guys some orders to start planning here.
Poveli.
It'll be kind of a pain for you guys to get through the mountains there. Heavy tank up there. Okay, but now we got a bunch of military factories, so we don't need... Well, we really don't need guns and stuff. Let's start building our strategic motors. Lots of military factories, holy smokes. One more. Okay, we're gonna need lots of planes. Now... Sorry Yugoslavia, we don't need you anymore. So we got all of Hungary's. Alright, so we even got some good air experience, so we can try to upgrade our fighter. Okay, there we go. Instead of the .1, just call it the .2. I'm not sure if that's how they organize it, but oh well. There we go. Make even better fighters. And we can... ooh. Engineer. Okay, these guys will basically just be the defense. And we'll put... Oh, we do have... Haha. Well, we can add in... heavy tank there. The heavy tank. Oh. Oh well. We don't need divisions in basic training. Okay, now since these guys weren't able to join a faction, we don't have to worry about treaty with USSR. Kate, we're gonna have to try to do that friendship with Germany pretty soon. Join Czechoslovakian Planning Commission. Okay, by creating a combined body of politicians from both parts of the state and nation, we can ensure that everyone can share equally in the industrial growth of our nation. Okay, we'll have to hold off that. German appeasement here. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Demand state and land. Damn. Okay, well. unfortunate. We'll probably have to give that up. What do we got here? Almost 3 million troops, 8 steel. Only 2 factories though. How are you guys? Darn it. Okay, we'll have to go without in eastern Poland. Kind of a shame. That said, I don't want to join. It's until more of those built. All right, what can we? Ooh, material. Well, I want to get motorized quick, so. Ah, the Munich Diktat. Alright, so, use state land, darn it. Okay, well, we'll give it up. And German appeasement. Oh, nuclear power, huh? Okay, well, German power is on the rise, and their stated goal is to unite all German-speaking people within one Reich. As a nation with a sizable German minority, these are worrying developments. Unless we can secure powerful allies of our own, we may benefit from staying in Germany's good graces. Okay, so... Well, it doesn't matter if we do deliver Sudetenland now, but I do want to get this so we can start on our... down here. Munich Agreement. So... Our country looks kind of spindly now. It's 38, it's 13.
Připraven, pane.
Okay, we aren't building any of those. Darn it, keep clicking the wrong thing. Size of this airfield, I guess I should. 600. Whoops. 1,000. Okay, so move you guys. Move you guys over to there. I don't think it'll. Oh, we even have more. Oh, strategic bombers. Okay. Aha. Yeah, I don't want to go. You guys will just bomb the hell out of Poland for now. Sure, you're on. And yeah, day night. Actually, just do night. Try to avoid their aerial patrols. Okay, even more. Well, we got 5 in there, so let's finish up that. And then what's more? Military Technical Institute. Fate of Czechoslovakia? Really? The Military Technical Institute exists to provide the Czechoslovak Armed Forces with military research, development, and testing capabilities. Oh, jeez. What? Game will end for you? Okay, and yes, we must. Wonder if we can. Okay, there we go. That was kind of dumb. Alright, so you can get this armored bonus. Oh, Polish question. I want to grab. Okay, hopefully Germany, you're not going to mess up like you've done before. So we got a bunch of troops on our border. Don't have too many there. They're probably mostly worried about Germany. Oh, it's Germany working on. Okay, see, they skipped down here. Well, fate of Czechoslovakia. That could be an award, huh? Oh, because that would have given Czechoslovakia to Hungary. Home defense, alright, so what can we work on now? 38. Let's work on our heavy fighters. Huh. Well, it won't give us any bonuses because heavy fighters can't do strategic bombing. But it will help us if we can patrol part of Poland. So what's Yugoslavia doing? Ooh, look at that. Traditional values. We'll have to see as they go further on. Construction 2. Alright, so we can grab this. Won't be done in time for our war though, but this one should. Barely. We're shortly after. So, yeah, Midzimorzi, what else is in? Oh wow, everybody joined. Hopefully Romania hasn't yet. No faction yet. Post-party popularity. Still making some? 7, that'll probably drop once our reign of terror is end. We can get a nice block of fascist powers here. It should be pretty good. Should be able to stand up to the Allies in Russia then. About an hour or so. Okay, we're basically just counting down the hours till our message gets back from the Germans. Because I could kept it speeding up. But army aggression, extensive arms, exports. Look at all that production bonus. Polish question. The Poles have never forgiven us for Vatsalzi, and if we show any weakness, they will undoubtedly pounce. Why should a great nation such as Czechoslovakia suffer under this kind of threat? No more. Decisive action must be taken. Okay, so yeah, let's do fortification studies. German Reich has approved our plan to deal with the Polish situation. We can strike as soon as our preparations are completed. So now, unfortunately, since Germany is gonna start, will probably join in soon. They will probably get the lion's share of the fighting done. Yeah, alright. Oh no. Okay, so this is gonna be bad. Yes. Okay, so we got our fighting or stuff. Alright. So we'll take half of you, put you into a new army. Emergency defense army. Okay. And we'll have you on Okay. Please help us, Germany. Well, so much for that. Oh well. So this might actually be a longer fight than I anticipated. Looks like our tanks are doing okay. Lost reign of terror. Okay, yeah, 5. So we can actually cancel that. Losers. Do they have unique Czechoslovak? Okay, looks like we can at least hold the border. Give you guys a bit of a plan here. I know it's tough fighting through the mountains there.
Připraven k pohybu.
Well, our airplanes are probably fighting pretty well. Okay, so we can actually have all you guys go down here. Help out there. Ooh, 4 divisions. Maybe we'll just build some forts here. And then some more military factories. Alright, so we need heavy tanks and modern fighters. Well, Germany has declared war on Poland now, so Poland will probably collapse pretty quick, but maybe we can grab a chunk of Romania. Oh, jeez, they have a lot of troops though.
Pokračujeme v útoku.
I can try to build a couple more. Oh dang. Add units. What can we do here? Oh, we could go to war economy, I guess. Now, hopefully, Germany doesn't declare war on France. What are you up to, Germany? Search Eastern claims. Okay, so far so good. Okay, Germany's trying to attack into there, but as typical, they're not making much progress. So. Slavia claims Bulgaria. Okay, they got claims, but I don't think they'll attack in. Although, as soon as you guys turn fascist... Oh, geez, we have a lot of stuff. More close air support. Okay, we can... more bombers down there. In the Balkans. Not making more, so never mind. More fighters. Oh, although we're probably going to lose all these factories that Germany's claiming for us in our. Let's Poland pieces out. Haven't made much progress here.
Pokračujeme v útoku.
They're attacking. You guys. Trash that. Right here. Oh, down to 9. Oh, no, wait, they were always 9. Duh. Which guys? Oh. Fall of Warsaw. Wow. Well, might as well try to help out. There we go. We can get some work done. We can cut them off here. They won't be able to shift troops back and forth. Lvov is almost down. Poland is capitulated. We got bombers, support equipment. Wow. Holy smokes. Okay. So. Poznan, Danzig. Lodz. Plock. Warsaw. Yelowsk, Lublin. Oh, okay. Everything up there. So. I don't care about those. Always wanted to satellite Ukraine. Oh, but I can't. Well, we can see. No, we can't even do that. Okay, so we'll have to pass. It's Zim. Okay, that's that. Huh, what is this? Grisana? What does it have? Just one? So there, looks like they're taking that. Yeah, they really don't want to. Okay, well, okay, we'll take that. Take Krakow. Oh, jeez, I'll see. Okay, I can finally take Zalzi. Oh, Grisana. Military factory, air base. Oh, air base would be nice actually. Sorry, I really wanted to create a satellite for Ukraine, but oh well. Wasn't able to, Okay, so, what do we got here? So, a very large German Reich, and we're kind of surrounded here. What do we got here? Army maneuvers, so... Now, what is Germany going to do, though? Around Maginot. Okay, so... Can have you group up again with him. Have you sit on...
Rozkazy?
Well, let's do, yeah, fallback line. mountains. There. Now, what do we... Oh boy. We need a whole lot of oil. And rubber, steel, and chromium. So... Now that Germany has some extra oil, trade for that. And steel. Just one. Okay, so we got oil for our planes. Alright, looking good.
Připraven, pane.
You guys train up. You guys are building your tanks. Having no problem. Oh, I should get. Oh, I can make better close air support. Strategic bomber. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah. Just X305. Alright, there we go. Okay, looks like we... There. Hopefully that'll get built up. Low manpower, insufficient resources. Okay, no problem.
Pozor!
Fortification studies. The need to fortify our borders is clear, but the question is how. The French have recently constructed an incredible fortified line of their own, the Maginot Line. By sending a delegation to study their methods, it should be possible to solve our own border defense problem. Do we really have to worry about it? Bohemia, Western Slovakia, Moravia, Southern Slovakia. It's all in Bohemia. Oh, we can't even do these anymore because we lost the Sudetenland. Oh well. Okay. Well, no. We gotta... I'm gonna try to finish up one of these. Yeah. Looks like we didn't skip past that one. It's kind of a shame. But, oh well. One Luxembourg. Anti-fascist diplomacy, okay. Okay, well, slow this down a bit.
Připraven, pane.
Have you guys.
Připraven.
You guys try to help out.
Rozkazy.
Well, looks like they might not have much of a problem. Here's our tanks.
Poslouchejte.
Yeah, it looks like the Germans are doing pretty well. Okay, Greater Yugoslavia. Just party popularity. Gonna need all the allies we can get. Crap, you.
Sesadit se.
Okay, are tanks here?
Ano, pane!
One of them is. Well, they're kind of actually doing okay because they...
Pozor!
Oh, shoot. Oh boy, German-Dutch War.
Pozor!
Yeah, fighters. Can kick the Dutch out. See, they're not immediately declaring war on everybody, which is kind of nice. Okay, 39. We can get our better guns. Dalmatia, Macedonia. Well, this is about... Huh. Well, we'll take them from Spain. See, we're helping out too. Take Amsterdam and The Hague. Our little forts there aren't going to be terribly helpful, but oh well. Salzey. Stuff is in Salzey. Oh, just one factory. Surprised Germany didn't puppet anything. And of course he has no forces on there, so... To there. Whoops. Western Balkans for now. Netherlands has capitulated. Yay! Just more fighters. Okay, yeah. Well, gonna need a bunch of... Oh, trucks. Yeah, start building trucks.
Připraven k pohybu.
There. Okay, this was our modern fighter. Alright. No, our heavy fighter. So yeah, let's get started on... ahead of time, but oh well. And we can start building our fighter. Start phasing out these lighter fighters. Although they're losing guys, so they're experience.
Připraven, pane.
No. They're doing okay. Like a bunch of British troops are trying to land here. We'll have to try to help out. You joined the Axis? Okay, yeah. They're still... Quite often it's in the breakout in the south here causes France to capitulate. Belgium has capitulated, alright.
Poveli.
Let's just do... Here, let's see if we can... A little bit of that. Oh boy. Really not liking that. This is usually the problem that happens.
Připraven.
That Russia does a surprise attack on Germany here. Holy crap! Okay, now Germany's rolling into France there.
Poveli. Poslouchejte.
I have to get some war score in there. Motorization scheme. While we do not have the largest army around, motorization offers the possibility of concentrating our forces more rapidly in an area. Damn right. Okay, so, ooh, we could do this. Get to the extra. I don't think we're terribly suffering. I want to get the mechanized. So I'll try that first. Okay. We're just at 1%. Ouch. Although we don't necessarily need to take a bunch of territory. Oh, jeez. Well, we're trying to help out. Partisan suppression. Okay, where is that? Alright, so he's working over here. As long as he doesn't... what does he want to do? Down here, I think. Yeah. Well, he's quite a ways from that. Alright, well, oh geez, yeah, it's an hour and a half almost. Okay, well, I think I'll have to end it here. Now, I have to say, this has certainly gone better than most games, as I said recently. I have to see what happens in Yugoslavia. I hope Italy will kind of ignore it for now. Albanian occupation. Hopefully my coup will go off. 12%, although it usually takes quite a while. But we got our territory here. Unfortunately, we had to give up the Sudetenland, but we are pretty well nestled within a fairly strong Germany, I think. Better not be. Oh yeah, it's going to declare war on Scandinavia soon, though. So hopefully we can take out France quick, and then they just have to defend the borders. And then if we can get Yugoslavia and maybe even Greece to join the Axis. Oh, I wonder if we should have sent our troops down to here. Yeah, a few armored divisions could certainly help out. Probably more than in mainland France. But, oh well. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you'll join me for the next one as we try to help Germany win World War II. I'd like to say thank you and goodbye.